Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to program or reprogram your aura in order to influence how the world is interacting with you or how the world sees you. So make sure you give the video a like, watch the video to the end, and comment your thoughts below. So our aura is responsible for and does many things. It protects us from people's energy. It protects us from certain entities. It protects us from other people's thought forms that may enter into our field. That's why if you're ever around someone who's sad, you may begin to be sad because those thought forms that are floating around the energy field is now interacting with your energy field. That's why you have to be careful, who you're hanging out with and the areas that you're going to. There are certain thought forms that exist in certain places, like certain places where people drink alcohol, like bars. It's certain energy that exists there which will attract thought forms and even entities. So you want to be careful of what you're putting into your energy field, the same way how you want to be careful what you're putting into your body. If you have a certain regimen, if you're trying to create a specific result, or if you're trying to achieve a certain physique, you would want to eat certain foods. You would want to eat clean. If you're trying to gain muscle, you would want to eat more food, or you will want to eat certain foods that are high in protein or high in energy in order for you to work out harder, in order for your muscles to eat that food and to take energy from that. Your aura is similar. You want to, as above so below, you want to be careful what you're putting in your aura. And we put things in our aura by thinking certain thoughts. When you think certain thoughts and you identify with certain thoughts, the more you identify with it, the more you're magnetizing this to you, the more you're creating it, and the more you're pushing out, you're transmitting certain thought frequencies. Whenever we go outside, we are projecting energy and thoughts into our environment and into this whole reality. So depending on what you're thinking about, depending on how you're feeling, and what's in your energy and what your energy is saying is going to determine how the world is interacting with you. So if you're not conscious about the state of your aura, or how big your aura is, or what your energy is saying about you, one of my mentors used to say, who you are speaks louder than any word that you can say about yourself, or maybe even anything that anybody can say about you. But who you are speaks louder than words. Like, who you are speaks louder than what you're saying. And that's why sometimes when you're talking with people, it's not about what they're saying, it's about what their energy is saying. And today I'm gonna be giving you, certain practices or certain thoughts and philosophies in order to transform your aura and program your aura. I never really heard anybody talk about programming your aura, because it's always increase your aura, or just seeing auras, or whatever it is about auras. But I want to talk about programming your auras, because if we understand that there are words and there are energies and there are intention and inside of our auras, by programming it, you can now program the environments that you step into. You can program your interactions with people and interactions with the world, because it's just in your energy. It's the same way how, you could put on cologne and you want to smell a certain way, and now you go outside and now people are smelling that specific scent that you want to express about yourself. So you can also express this in your aura. If you want to join a community of spiritual entrepreneurs, make sure to click the link below in the description. It'll take you to school. Over there, you'll be able to connect with me and many other spiritual entrepreneurs on their journey. I'll be posting exclusive content. We'll be holding discussions and workshops, and we'll be talking about all of the different type of ways to run up this money and build our spiritual energy up. So if this sounds like something you want to do, then I'll see you over there. So one thing about auras, that even right now that I could work on, that I could fix, like our posture. Whenever you sit up straight, the energy is now flowing and spiraling in a certain way that automatically affects our energy. Like right now, as I stood up just now, I can automatically just feel the energy flowing throughout my body. Energy is flowing throughout your body. The energy is flowing throughout your aura. This is how you maintain and create a healthy aura. The more light you have in your spirit, the more your aura is going to glow, and the more people are going to. That's why sometimes you may see someone and be like, oh, they're glowing. Sometimes, yeah, it could be because they have nice skin. Sometimes it could be because they have a nice outfit on. But a lot of the times it's because their aura is filled up with a lot of light. It's filled up with a lot of light, or it may be filled up with a lot of powerful magnetizing energy. So be careful about what you say. Be careful about how you're standing. Be careful about the foods you're putting into your body. But also You have to do spiritual practices. Everything can be a spiritual practice. Everything can be something that makes you more spiritually powerful, but you also have to use this in conjunction with your mind. This is when you start making magic. When you realize that everything is spiritual and everything that you're doing is affecting your energy and your spirit, you want to be able to manipulate it or influence it to increase your energy. If you're doing yoga or if you're working out, you want to imagine energy coming to you. A lot of people have a certain idea about working out in a way where it drains them and it takes their energy. Like, yeah, in a way, you're giving energy, you're making that sacrifice of energy for, physical gain. But if you're just imagining yourself being drained and you're continuing the pendulum of thought that exists within, most of America, I don't know about the world, but I'm gonna say America, a lot of people associate working out with not feeling good. If you're working out and you're feeling powerful, you're able to transmute that energy and take on that energy and put the energy in certain parts of your field just by, using your intention, using your mind. You can increase your aura just by imagining it getting bigger. That's how powerful our mind is. That's how powerful our energy is. That's how powerful the technology of these bodies and our minds that we have. So whenever you're doing something, whether you're at work or you're at home, sometimes you just have to imagine energy coming to you and it will increase your aura. To put specific things into it, this is where you use your mind. If you're imagining energy coming to you, then maybe you might want to imagine the energy of love. If you imagine the energy of love and you're starting to feel love and you're imagining it all around you, if you're feeling love and you're conjuring it up in your heart center, and then you imagine that just going into the atmosphere or going into your aura, it's like it's attached to you, but now it's existing outside of you, to the point where if you were doing this meditation for like 10 minutes and someone was to come into the room, they can feel love in the room because you projected love into the atmosphere. So you can just have love sitting in your aura, so that now when people come around you, they feel love. So now you're magnetizing love to you because, like attracts like. The more you're putting this in your energy, the more you're going to attract that. So if you want to attract love, then put love and give love. They say giving is getting. So if you want to experience that more, then practice, do that on a daily basis. Put that into your energy. If you want to experience peace and you want to experience peaceful people or peaceful experiences, then meditate on peace, conjure up a peace energy, and then imagine the peace going around you. Imagine the peace flooding your energy, flooding your aura. You can even say that. You can say, I program my aura with peace. I program my aura with love, or I am love, or love exists around me. And depending on how powerful you are as a being, this is going to determine the level of magic that you have access to. If you are not that powerful and you haven't been working on your spirituality, by you saying that, it's not going to be as powerful. If you have someone who's been working on their spirituality and they know how to command things in their life and they know how to command energy, when you say this, the energy will do what you say, because you already have that level, you already have that control over reality because you're that powerful. So that's why you want to practice on becoming powerful. You basically want to do push-ups for spirituality, and this is energy. This is understanding energy and using it on a day-to-day basis. When you use something, it'll grow. Where energy goes, where attention goes, energy flows. So if you're putting attention to your energy will grow. If you're putting attention to your aura will grow. If you're putting attention to love, your love will grow. Putting attention to your finances will grow. So you have to, this is a cliche saying, but you have to become the change you want to see in the world, because when you become that, you will attract that. And then now that's the only thing that you will see in your reality. So with that being said, I'm going to just end there. And if you resonate with what I just said, make sure you give it a like, you subscribe, and check out my link to school. I'm going to be, sharing more of this information and diving deeper into everything I'm talking about here. And, if you guys got any questions, just hit me up. Let me know. Let me know if you got any questions about what I said or, whatever it is. But yeah, thanks for watching.